basically, we started off by saying that you have to have an open mind.
Yeah.
And that just like we heard from the Hiroshima's Hibakusha, that you must understand the other person's pain in order to be at peace with them. And then we also talked about logic versus feeling, and that you can't act on pure logic, and you must experience some human emotion before you can make a decision. And then we also talked about a good way to creating a more ideal future, which would be a peaceful future, is education of the youth. And because you cannot change the minds of the older people who grew up with hate, but if you can change the minds of their children and teach them while they are still young before they begin to judge people, then maybe we can get one step closer to peace. And then we also talked about how we must let the past die and forget and forgive the conflicts of the past and the conflicts of our elders. And we also said it's difficult to change people's minds, and the key to peace is communication, and to understand your enemy and have relationships with them. And we talked about whether force was necessary for achieving peace, and we talked mainly about this for the Middle East and the wars in Iraq and Iran. And we talked about so much more stuff that
Okay, all right. I'm going to add haze a bit. Well, Kaito said that nobody wants to die or get pain, and I think it's true, or we all agree that it is true. And like, well, there are some conversations like whether atomic bombs, like dropping atomic bombs was right or not, and we said that it was important to like save humans' lives, not like just American lives or Japanese lives.
Yeah.
And well, we said like, yeah, we talked about Middle East and like whether education is important, like in order to like let the history go away. And well, I think we should just get to know about other cultures, like for example, like this Ushsd International Exchange Program, and we should like think other countries' side, think about the other countries' side in order to like understand about them, and like we should compromise each other. Anything to add?
We just talked about a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
We went full circle and kind of went over all the possible scenarios and had probably one of the most deep conversations I've had at USHSD. And it was really amazing. Does anyone in our group have anything to add? It's a very enlightening conversation. Maybe.